channel, and in this video I would like to show you our latest and most recent project in our house. But since this is something like a bigger project, we cannot do it ourselves, so we have to hire a professional like local contractors in our area, Spartanburg, South Carolina. And I'm gonna show you the full details of what we're doing to our backyards. So for all of you who are the first viewers, I'm sorry, my English, this is my second language, so if you heard some kind of like weird accent, because my original language is Bahasa Indonesia, I came from Indonesia, and I try to speak two language at the same time, first in my mind, and have to translate it into English. So anyway, I came from Indonesia and I've been living in United States for around 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. I came in August 2019, and we moved to Spartanburg in last July 2020. And after that, we do a lot of remodeling in our house, like changing the carpet on the second level. I'm gonna give you the link in here. And then we also remodeling our floor, another link over here. And also the one I like the most is we changing our countertops from like a regular, I think it's called vinyl or something, to a quartz countertops. It's being a very expensive project that we done so far. It cost us around like 5,000 or 4,000, but I like it very much because it makes our kitchen, my kitchen, I spent a lot of time in my kitchen, looks more elegant because the new colors, and I paint the cabinet myself. So if you want to know more about the next project we have in our house, so stay tuned and don't go. So guys, before we doing the concrete things, we have to call irrigation people to move the current sprinkle system that we have. And this guy have to move the current pipe to a different location, so just like shifting it a little bit, because we plan to make like an L into our backyard, and we don't want the concrete on the top of the irrigation system, because you know water, right? Water can break anything, including the concrete. So that's why we pay him, and he move everything, like starting from digging, buying a new pipe, and attach everything, and it cost us $500. And I'm thinking it's pretty cheap because he's doing a lot of job and digging by his hand. So anyway, after that, we set up an appointment with this guy from Imperial Concrete. We call him, and after that we make a schedule. He came 3 days later, and when he came, we show him what we want. He has this iPad, and he just like doing the calculation, and he gave us like the estimation of the price, what it's gonna cost us. So at the first, he says around 4,000, but you know, people, we changed our mind, so we extended for a little far into where the trash can is. And I'm gonna show you the video, so it's easier for you to imagine or to see what actually we're doing to our backyard. So let's check it out. This is what our backyard looks like. It's mostly just a grass and a dirt. And over there is the small backyard, not a small backyard, a small area where you can hang out and everything, but it's too small. That's why we're gonna demolish it and extend it all the way through the line over there, and also at the end of the house in the other side. So I can't wait to see how it's gonna look like, and hope you're gonna like it, so stay tuned. Okay, so the worker came on Monday to start demolishing the old concrete. First, they're using a chainsaw to break the old concrete to pieces, but it's not really doing a good job, because turns out our old concrete is 10 inches thick, which we thought it's only 5 inches, which why it takes almost the whole day to just demolishing this part. And because of that, our plan is to do the whole thing in one day. So because this thing take longer than they expected, they gonna pour the new concrete on Wednesday. It's pretty crazy because it's a lot of job to do and it takes the whole day to just demolishing this small part. So I'm gonna explain more about how much it costs for demolishing and hauling away after this break. Okay, once the subbase is prepared, form can be set. For residential concrete project, they're using a wood forms with metal or wood stake. They're gonna attach the form to the stake with screws or special nail to allow for easy removal after the concrete has cured. Then they attach plastic around the wall house so when they pour the concrete, it's not gonna make the wall messy. On Wednesday, they start to pour the wet concrete into the forms, and after that, they're using a shovel and rakes to smooth the surface. Then they're using hand trowel to make even more smooth to make sure there is no cracks or air pocket inside the wet concrete. And this part what we call stamping. It's giving us texture to the wet concrete. So stamped concrete, it's mean that the concrete it's giving pattern and texture or embossed to resemble brick, slate, flagstone, stone, tile, wood, and various other patterns and textures. Stamped concrete is commonly used for patio, sidewalk, driveway, pool decks, and interior flooring. The reason we choose to stamping our concrete because it's less expensive than using the real material, and also it enchants our outdoor spaces and adds value to our home. Besides that, it's over nearly limitless pattern and color choices, and then it's slip resistant when treated and non-skid additive. Another thing is it's durable and long lasting, also easy to maintain when it's sealed. So it's a lot of work to do, but this is one of the choice to make the concrete looks more elegant rather than just a usual concrete. But here's the thing, we also have to pay another $1,000 for stamping this concrete. Right now, this guy preparing to cut the concrete. The reason why he cutting the concrete is to protect the concrete from each other. So if one part start to crack, it's not gonna affect the other part. So that's the reason why they need to cut it pieces by pieces. Last but not least, he using some water to clean it up and to make sure every part is nicely done. And after this, we have another option to color it or seal it to make it look shiny. But it's another part of the story because we have to pay more. So guys, this is all looks like after it's dry. And if there's any update about what we're gonna do next of these concrete things, maybe like giving some decoration, definitely I will show you on my next video. So guys, look at this, a nice new concrete backyard. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video give you some information about how to do, not really how to do, about if you're planning to put a concrete in your backyard, it's probably gonna look like this. And here is the detail how much we spent for our backyard concrete project. Hope you enjoyed this video and see you next time.